Your Honor, this news comes as a complete shock and surprise to me.
Disappointed. Counselors, resume your seats, please. This morning, a prison van traveling from Huntsville to Austin was exploded at a truck stop near Roan's Prairie. 2 deputy sheriffs and Mr. Delbert McKittrick were killed. The cause of the explosion is unknown. No suspects have been apprehended. Since Mr. McKittrick was the prosecution's chief witness, the state has no choice but to withdraw all 7 charges of murder against the defendant. It is with the deepest and the most profound regret, Mr. Slate, that I am obligated to set you free. Now get your despicable butt out of here.
You killed my daughter! I want you dead! Dead! Order in this court! Order in this court! Bailiff, remove this man! Order in this court! Get that man
Hold on a
Coffee's thick as 40 weight oil. Tastes like it, too.
Yeah, look out.
You know I don't eat breakfast.
Now, listen to me, son. Breakfast is a cornerstone of a man's day. That's what Mama always said.
You ain't my mama, Jack.
I wouldn't take the job if they served dinner afterwards. But somebody's got to worry about you because you have been abandoned by every woman in your life.
Abandoned?
That's right, abandoned. Jewel's gone to L.A.
With my blessings?
Well, Debbie's run off to El Paso.
For college. Kids leave home, Jack.
Well, Rose ain't kin. She's the finest woman you'll ever know. And she's up and gone to Del Rio. What the hell's in Del Rio?
Her daddy needs her.
He ain't the only one who needs her.
Family's important.
Ain't nothing more. That's exactly why I'm bunking here. I'm just trying to help fill up some of the empty spots in your life.
Free room and board don't hurt none, does it?
That just ain't right.
I was just kidding, Jack.
No, I'm talking about this. Everybody knows that Slate had McKittrick killed, so he wouldn't testify. Now Slate's out, free as air.
It's a sad story.
It's a story that wouldn't have been written 100 years ago. Justice would have been served.
Yeah. Well, things change.
That's because too many people are afraid to stand up for what's right. Thank God there's some of us who ain't afraid. Never will be. You want some more potatoes?
Just drive over to Hoffner Campaign Headquarters. They're waiting for you.
Hell, Colonel, I hate politicians worse than taxes.
So do I, Rip. But Hoffner's making a big stink. He claims he's had threats against his life.
It comes to the territory in politics, don't it?
That's true enough. But Chief Varnon asked us to lend a hand while Hoffner's campaigning in Austin. Makes him feel safe. He could be governor, and we're going to have to take him seriously.
Vote for Bud Hoffner. Texas can ride tall in the saddle again. Vote to put Bud Hoffner in the Capitol as governor. He stopped the rising crime rate. He'll turn unemployment into full employment.
My friends and fellow Texans, it's been 4 years now the governor's been sitting up there in the Capitol.
Excuse me,
What do you want? Didn't you see I'm rehearsing? Get away from me. My friends and fellow Texans.
Sir.
Not now, you idiot. My friends and fellow Texans, it's been 4 years now the governor's been, not while I'm rehearsing dialogue.
Mr. Hoffner, we're ready for you on camera now. Ready, please.
All right, don't push me. Who's the idiot that got the 16-hand horse? That's all I need.
I got you. There you go. I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right, ready to roll, please. Get ready to slate. We have speed now and slate it. Ready, please, and action.
My friends and fellow Texans, it's been 4 years now the governor's been sitting up there in the Capitol.
I don't understand.
There we go.
My friends and fellow Texans, it's been 4 years now the governor's been sitting up there in the Capitol.
About a microphone.
Here we go.
My friends and fellow Texans, it's been 4 years now the governor's been sitting up there in the Capitol in his big office.
That's all right, Mr. Hoffner. It happens to the best of them.
Yes, Rip?
Colonel, you remember a hired gun from Tyler named Danny Smits? Isn't he doing time in Huntsville for attempted murder?
Was. They cut him loose in October. Time off for good behavior. Why?
Well, he just showed up. I'm gonna go have a look.
It's been 4 years now the governor's been sitting up there in the Capitol in his big office behind his...
Okay, ready for another take. Now, can we please have it quiet on the set? You can't shoot like this. Now, quiet on the set. All right, action.
Well, now that things are under control, well, if it ain't the cavalry. How you doing, Captain?
What the hell are you doing here?
Lying and by God cheating.
We've been playing dominoes 4 days running, and he ain't lost but 2 times.
Now that ain't luck and that ain't skill. That's yaller dog cheating.
And that's a damn lie, and you know it. Y'all are just bad losers. I'm a good winner. They even brought the National Guard in here to steal my money.
They're here 'cause we got a belly full of this
Sidewinder.
cheating us blind.
I wouldn't do nothing like that, Captain. I'm a man of integrity and certain spiritual inclinations.
Spiritual my butt.
Check his inside pocket.
Why, he even stole my diamond-studded money clip.
Oh, horseshoes.
Let's have a look at that belt buckle, Ace.
I'm really disappointed in you, Captain. I thought we was a little closer than that.
Okay, boys, game's over. Get out of here. Go home.
What about our money?
My money.
Both wrong. It's evidence. Not so fast, Rodriguez. Last time around, I told you I never wanted to see you in Texas again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why am I seeing you?
Because these gentlemen over here brought me all the way up from Mexico to teach them how to play dominoes. As a true son of Texas, how could I refuse?
Just say no.
Next time I will.
Too late.
You gonna arrest me for playing dominoes?
What the hell am I supposed to do with you? You're an escaped felon.
Oh, you cleared me of all that stuff.
And you lied to me.
You have been selected to uphold a tradition begun 150 years ago in this great state. Then, as now, the legal system failed the people, and the people joined together to uphold law and order to ensure justice was done. What rough beast, its hour come round at last. slouches toward Bethlehem to be born. The beast is alive again, and we must stop its progress. Do you accept this responsibility?
I do.
This body has found Richard Slate guilty of murder and has sentenced him to death.
Speaking of old Shug Kempelman, I was visiting yesterday with her favorite football coach, Shug Kempelman of Dripping Springs Wildcats. So old Shug tells me he's got a bunch of young players coming up, size 15 feet, shoulders about the size of your motorcycle. God, I hope they can just read numbers good enough to find their locker. Just kidding, Shug. But hey, if you need a helmet you want to enjoy, I can... And in other political news today, both candidates for governor were in the capital city looking for votes. Gary Bud Hoffner told the...
Hi. Life's sweet as new corn when you're living, ain't it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm the angel Gabriel. There's gonna be a new face in hell in about a second here, and you ain't gonna be happy about it.
Come on, get the back! You two get the hell! I'm going in! Stop!
It ain't right taking me to Fort Worth. I thought we was friends. I stayed at your house. I know your kids. I thought I was part of the family.
Ranger Unit 6.
Stand by, Colonel Boone.
Rip, we got a problem. Big one. A shootout at the Denmark Cottages in Manshack. A ranger's involved. Jack Parsons.
You been shot?
Report I got says he's been doing the shooting. One dead, one wounded. You get on over there.
You know, I don't recall asking for any more Rangers.
I don't recall needing an invitation.
Is that right? Well, I don't need the aggravation. I've already got one dead and another deputy with a bullet hole in his lung. Both compliments of Jack Parsons.
Who's the body?
Richard Slate. Been free about 48 hours before Parsons found him and put a bullet hole in the back of his head. Is that, frontier justice, ranger style?
There ain't been a ranger born to shoot a man from behind.
I saw Parsons run out. There wasn't anyone else in there.
You see him pull a trigger?
I heard the shot. Close enough.
This ain't horseshoes.
Captain, that's a nice clean hole going in there. Looks like a 9mm to me.
Who the hell are you?
Technical consultant, sir.
9mm. Parsons wore a .45, and his rifle's been hanging on the wall since his eyes blurred.
Let me tell you fellas something. I don't care what he was carrying or where his rifle was hung. I saw him. I'm gonna find him.
All right, let's go. Excuse me. Where's your cuffs?
I've got sensitive skin, Captain. I really do. But I love the scene of a crime, don't you? That Ricky Slade over there. We spent some time together at Huntsville. Why are you taking me back to Henson? You're gonna hate yourself when you do. Can we talk?
Talking's exactly the last chance you got, Ace. You tell me everything you know about Slate, I might not turn you over to Hanson. Might even give you back some of your domino winnings. You try to run, even a step, I'll shoot you myself.
He was born in Foul Furious, Texas, 1957, 58, I believe it was. He spent a lot of time with him in prison, got to know him pretty well, you know. I think he was a Capricorn. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I have it written down somewhere, and I'll be glad to look it up for you as quick as we get somewhere. It's a big old empty house without the girls. I bet you get lonesome.
There's worse things than being alone.
True story. You have to put up with a lot of small talk. People in your ear all the time bugging you. Bothers me worse than anything. Somebody right up in your face when you... I've heard, too, though, that man's made bigger by positive female presence. Have you ever heard that?
Dr. Ruth, give it a rest.
The press is going to have a field day when they hear about that Slate story. Also, I can see it now. Accused murderer, shot dead by revenge-crazed Texas Ranger. I knew that guy was a psycho the minute I saw him. He's loonier than a coyote in heat.
Jack Parsons ain't crazy.
He's wily, too. Off that guy with a 9mm just to cover his tracks.
He didn't kill anyone.
Captain, the sheriff saw him coming out of the building. You think he was just passing through the area?
Listen, if I want any more crap out of you today, I'll squeeze your head.
Excuse me. I knocked at the front door, but there wasn't an answer, so I came around back. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I'm Susan Davis.
Oh, hi, I'm Billy Roy Barker. Nice to meet you. This is Captain Elvin Cecil Metcalf, the gentleman who just said he's going to kill me.
Captain Metcalf. I'm with the FBI, Boston office, temporarily assigned to San Antonio to handle the Slate case. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Jack Parsons, if I could. I happen to understand that you and Parsons are friends.
You do,
Captain, everyone is convinced that Parsons killed Slate. The police, the papers, my colleagues. Now, based on what we have, I'm not convinced that he did or didn't. I'm just looking for the truth, that's all.
The truth is he didn't kill Slate.
Then maybe he knows who did, and if so, he could be in great danger out there. We can offer government protection for him. Look, you want what's right, and so do I.
Takes him a while to warm up. Tell you one thing, Captain. Getting busted by a cop like that could be a spiritual experience.
I ain't planning on getting busted.
Well, I wouldn't be too hasty, you know. A little of that might take some of the thorns out of your cactus.
Rooms are $8 a night. Sheets 50 cents, towels a quarter. You make your own bed, and no women on Sunday.
Don't need a room. I'm looking for Jack Parsons.
No Parsons here. You might check the Metropolitan Baptist Church.
Mother of Grace. Is that safe a Heron Hall Marvin?
Nothing less.
Built in Dallas, about 65?
Close, but no Cupid doll. Built in 64. Once held a fortune in Confederate gold.
You mind if I take a closer look?
Feast your eyes, son. She's a grand old lady. Got a triple-aught serial number.
No.
Fact.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, hold on. You can't go up there. Are you hard of hearing?
Jack, it's Rip. Open up. What the hell are you doing here?
Parsons is in there, isn't he? Captain Parsons, Susan Davis, FBI. A foot or two lower and we'd all be dead.
That was a warning.
A warning? You're his friend.
But you ain't.
You said he was living with you. Why would he be keeping a room here? Friends, family, maybe a woman?
Not likely. Jack ain't the social type. He's only got 2 friends, Rip and Jack Daniels.
Nobody asked you, prisoner.
You're a prisoner?
Only of life's little whimsies, the love of pretty women, and my own foolish heart.
God knows what he's up to.
Hold it. There's one little stone left unturned.
Can't open the safe. It's against company policy.
I'm company policy.
And I'm with the FBI.
I wouldn't open that safe for the ghost of Elvis. And you two ain't even close.
Just relax, darling. I'll be real slow and gentle.
What are you, Jesse James?
Don't talk to a man while he's making love.
You'd have better luck finding a virgin in a whorehouse than getting into her.
It's not luck, it's skill.
You can't take that evidence. This is a federal case. The FBI has jurisdiction here.
Not over me.
You're unbelievable. Just because you carry a badge and a gun doesn't make you God. This isn't the Wild West anymore.
It's still Texas.
May I use your phone?
Give me that.
I bet you don't care that I've seen that brand before. Knew it rang a bell, but I couldn't remember where. And all of a sudden, there it was.
There it was where?
Uncle Hall's house, a picture. I was 9 years old. He beat me half to death, too, because I saw it.
What was it a picture of?
That's William Matthews Barker, Billy Roy's great-granddaddy. He got stretched for stealing a dozen eggs to feed his family.
He was hung for taking eggs?
That and the chicken. And the farmer's wife as well.
What's the flag draped on him?
That's an ad for the bunch that killed him. Regulators. They always left a calling card so as you'd know who to give the credit to.
The regulators were vigilantes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of citizens that made it their civic duty to keep the law and order in East Texas. There wasn't much separating them from the crooks. Some folks finally got mad enough to start shooting them. Call themselves the moderators. There wasn't a damn thing moderate about them. They started a civil war, lasted till the end of the century. Blood flowed like wine and, ouch, and it went straight to their head.
Is this a regulator sign?
Yeah, it is. Where'd you get that?
You mind if I borrow this book and this picture?
All right. There you get some.
sure you don't want to ride over to the church?
No, Sissy Lane's gonna get me. We're going to the pictures later. And then the dancing, maybe.
Well, now, don't you overdo it.
No, I ain't aiming to overdo it. My age, I'm just happy to do.
Well, you take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah.
I love you, Uncle Hall.
Let's go, Ace.
I'll see you soon. Be careful.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Family's important, Captain. You ought to remember that. Uncle Hall gave me the first pair of boots. The first drink of whiskey. He was more like a daddy to me than my real daddy really was. It's funny how you start out fighting the men in your lives and wind up being just like them. Your daughter tells me that your dad was killed by his father. How'd all that happen?
Jewel talks too much. Granddaddy was a ranger. Thought his son, sheriff, taking money from gamblers.
So they killed him for breaking the law a little? That's pretty strict.
Breaking the law is like getting pregnant, Ace. Can't do it just a little. I guess he got what he earned.
You figure you got what you earned? Losing your father is pretty hard. You ever forgive him? Holding stuff like that inside really eats at your heart.
Who are you? Here, Abby?
7 o'clock at my place. Don't bother calling Colonel Boone about this, Harvey. Thanks.
Parsons had clippings on 9 guys, and they all had slipped through the cracks of the legal system and walked. But not too far. This map shows where they died. All of them murdered but one. Now, Captain, it don't take no Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. The line between upholding the law and breaking it is mighty thin.
If Jack Parsons was guilty of murder, I'd run him down and slip the rope around his neck myself. Go on, get out of here. I'm tired of looking at you.
The truth is a blinding light. I'm going to get my money and go to Mexico.
You go, the money stays.
Captain, I can't go nowhere without money. There's $20,000 in there. I could live like a king in Mexico for 2 years, and you're just running me off because you're afraid I'm right about Parsons.
There's some things I'm afraid of, Ace, but you being right ain't one of them.
Well, we ain't gonna know till we find him, right? And I'll bet you every dollar of my domino money in there that I can find him before the law does. I'd like to be on the chasing side just one time, especially if we can bag one of them regulators. Maybe it'll even up the score for my kin. And if you wear a Rolex, I'd already be in Mexico.
Hell, this whole damn thing's just a cloud of hot air. Jack Parsons is no criminal.
Of course he's not. He's one of the best we ever had.
Ever will have.
And we're gonna find him. No one else. We're gonna bring him in and we're gonna make sure he gets his chance to tell his story.
You know, I've known Jack Parsons since I was 4 years old. He brought me into the Rangers. It's kind of like family to me, Rip.
Me too, Zeke.
Hasn't even called.
Gone to cover without a clue. I guess he figures this is his cart to haul.
Can't pull it by himself.
No, but I'm afraid he'll try.
Hi there, come in.
Hello.
But you're looking for Rip.
Yes. I guess I should have phoned first.
Nobody phones first around here.
You ain't from around here.
Yeah, from around here.
I came by to apologize for the other day at the hotel. It wasn't very professional or effective.
Stupid's what it was. And dangerous.
I made a very stupid, dangerous mistake. And I'm sorry.
I can live with that.
Good.
I'd ask you to stay, but I got company. Business.
That's too bad. I wanted to make my apology official by taking you both out to dinner. I'm dying to taste this Austin barbecue everyone's raving about.
I know a place where the barbecue is better than sex. Come on, baby, let's go to Salt Lake. If it ain't too late for you, come on out. Bye, y'all. Anyway, I hope I'm not boring you with this story. But me and my daddy fought every day. It wasn't as though we fought one day and skipped a day. I mean, it was every day we fought. So finally one day he said, this house ain't big enough. Both of us, one of us has got to go. So guess who had to go?
You.
Yeah, out on the streets, get my higher education.
That must have been hard.
Well, it wasn't easy, but pick up a few basic truths along the way. Money, for instance. Money's always changing pockets, and the trick is to make it wind up in yours.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure you were going to make it.
Have a seat, Captain. I was just going on to chapter 3 of my life story.
I'm sure sorry I missed that.
Well, I'll go back to the front and start all over.
Oh, don't bother. What's the girl from Boston doing out here in Texas?
The FBI transferred me down here a few months ago. I'm kind of still adjusting.
Don't stick with me. I'll have you thinking just like a Texan in no time.
How about that? Think that's a good idea, Captain?
No. Captain's my rank. My name's Rip.
Rip? Is that a family name?
No, he said rest in peace over so many outlaws, and he just kind of shortened it to Rip. Well, the next thing you gotta learn is how to dance with the neighbors.
I don't know.
Come with me.
No.
Okay, now this is called a Texas two-step. All you do is just shuffle, shuffle, step, step. Got it? Shuffle, shuffle, step, step. That's it. Eat your heart out, Ripper.
I don't know where I went wrong. Everything looked fine. But just outside of Houston, love broke this heart.
Now you got it. Now you got it.
Come on, let's dance.
She's a natural, Captain. Light as a feather and sure on her feet.
Come on.
I ain't light or sure.
I can live with that. Come on.
You're a tough act to follow, boss.
Is that really why they call you Rip?
Does it matter?
I don't know, should it? I know you're worried about Captain Parsons. I don't think he killed Slade.
Why not?
Because I don't think a man like you would care about another.
Well, for somebody who don't dance, you sure took to it like a hog to slop. Ray Charles could have seen the sparks fly. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back off over here out of the way and let you rock and roll. But if you need any pointers.
Pointers?
Well, women, you're a little rough around the edges.
The side window's open. You open it?
No.
Let's go. Parsons' envelope's gone.
Well, I didn't think Jack come here to steal the TV, did you?
You're dying to make it Jack, aren't you?
Well, if you can smell it, the rotten egg ain't far away. Now, there's one man still left on Parsons' list that's alive.
And I bet he finds him. And I bet he uses him to clear his name.
Or he shows up wearing one of them bandanas.
Rip, my phone keeps ringing. Sheriff Sheedy is on the other end.
That man ought to get a day job.
He thinks you're making this too personal. Letting it cloud your judgment? Maybe even hiding Jack?
Well, he's half right. I am making this personal, and I ain't about to stop.
I can't have this, Rip. You keep on, I'll do some stopping. You hear?
May I help you?
Where's Agent Davis's office?
Is she expecting you?
No, we're just dropping by.
Well, I'll see if she's available. Before I do, though, firearms aren't allowed in the building.
I wore this on my honeymoon. I'm not taking it off for the FBI.
It's in reception.
Let's go. Hold it right there.
Hold it.
Looks like the OK Corral, Captain.
It's too bad you ain't Wyatt Earp.
That firearm has to be checked.
The state of Texas made me swear to die before giving up this gun.
Relax, everybody. I'll keep an eye on these desperados. What do you think you're doing? You can't just come barging in here like this.
I got the idea from you.
Touché. So what are you doing here?
I need some help.
What kind?
Well, Jack Parsons ain't gonna let nobody chase him down, so we've got to figure out where he's gonna surface.
There's one guy on the list who's alive. His name's Boltinghouse. And Jack's gonna be watching him real close to see who comes after him. I want to know where he is.
Can't the Rangers help you on this one?
I've been asked to stay off it. I'm asking for your help on this, not the FBI's.
Understood. I'm kind of the Lone Ranger on this one around here myself. Boltinghouse is living in San Marcos. He's been working the night shift at the Central Solvent Warehouse. Been quiet as a mouse for months, though.
Some mouse. Him and his old lady stole a car, run around all over Texas shooting and killing like Bonnie and Clyde. I'll get it.
Yeah, and then some jerk in Waco forgot to read them their rights.
It's the law, Rip.
I worry about that sometimes.
We all do, and then we spend the rest of our lives trying to make the law work. Isn't that why you're a ranger?
The neighborhood's going to the dogs. Sheedy's here, and he's got a warrant.
Howdy. Davis. Let's make this as easy as possible, Captain.
Nothing hard about it. You're not putting a foot in my house.
Well, now the search warrant says that I am.
Am I talking with my mouth full?
No, maybe you better read my lips. I'm legally authorized to search these premises. Entiende?
Actually, you're not, Sheriff. This warrant is for Sims Lane in Austin. You're in Dripping Springs. I believe you have the wrong house.
Whose side are you on?
Whose side? Aren't we all in this together, Sheriff?
Well, she sure handled him, huh, Captain?
Thanks for the hand.
Happy to lend it.
Keep that up, we'll make you an honorary Texan.
My mom would love that. Her family, the Jacksons, settled near Shelbyville in 1820.
East Texas? My great-granddaddy was from Nacogdoches. You never did seem like East Coast to me. You know, I can feel Texas in a person.
Yeah, but I never lived here. The family moved back east in 1900.
It don't matter. Once you get Texas in your blood, it's always there. Well, I can see the barometer rising. So I think I'll check it out.
Uh-huh.
I can see what he means by getting Texas in your blood. I love it here.
It gets under your skin.
I like being in your house. Feels lived in.
It should. I raised 3 kids here.
Nice family. Your wife's very pretty.
She was. I lost Pauline and my boy Sonny in a car accident a few years back.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I had the girls living here with me till just recently. That helped a lot. And so does time.
I've never kissed a Texas Ranger before.
I sure never kissed an FBI agent.
This can get under your skin, too.
It can be dangerous.
I'm with the Bureau. I can handle myself in dangerous situations.
I'm not worried about you. There's Bolting House.
Midnight. Every night at midnight, he clocks out, goes to the bar, gets a beer, a bag of Tom's toasted peanuts, goes over to the jukebox and plays Misery and Gin. Every night it's the same.
He's a man of routine.
I got my fill of that in prison. Walk around it every chance I get. Still, there is something nice about the right routine. Something you can depend on, like a family, a job, a woman.
There ain't nothing you can depend on, Ace. Not for sure.
You know, I guess there ain't. You miss your wife and son, something terrible, don't you?
Terrible don't come close. Don't you ever get tired of that?
Tired of what?
There's Jack. Stay in the car. Told you to stay put.
There's a couple of buzzards circling around the back.
Come on, they've been waiting for Jack too. bolting house.
Was bolting house.
Bullet through the head.
It's the same way Slate was killed.
Jack, wait a minute. You better get... Damn it, Jack, wait up. Jack? Grenade! Jump!
Jack Parsons never could tolerate a lot of talk, so this is going to be short. He walked tall. He spoke the truth. His life made our lives special. And his death blows out a candle that's long shed light on a dark road. We're going to miss him. But we'll never forget him.
Excuse me. Are you all right? I promise we'll do everything we can to find who killed him. And if there's anything I can do, please call.
Thanks.
You know, I want to tell you that we discovered another body in the ashes. Any idea who that might be, Captain?
Not yet.
You know, I'm curious just what the hell you were doing out there at that warehouse.
Halfway expecting you. Seems like every time I turn around lately, you're breathing down my neck.
Yeah, well, that's my job. I'm looking for a murderer. I've got 2 more dead, and I'm still looking for a murderer.
Well, you do what you have to. Stay out of my way, or I'll take you out myself.
You know, a remark like that doesn't surprise me at all, coming from you, Metcalf. Going after sheriffs sort of runs in the family, don't it?
You don't mind if I cut in here, do you, Sheriff?
Colonel Boone?
That was a fine eulogy, Rip. Jack would have really liked it. There's something I'd like, too. Why don't you take off for about a month or so and go fishing and get all this pain out of your system?
Jack Parsons was the closest thing I had to a father. He's been taken before his time. Someone's going to answer for that, to me.
You answer to me, Captain. You're like a lightning rod. You're making things harder on everybody. I'm not going to allow that, Rip.
I never thought I'd find something more important than being a Texas Ranger.
There is nothing more important than being a Texas Ranger.
Come on, Maurice, let's go.
I don't know if it means anything to you or not, Captain, but I've done the same thing as you. Of course, I'm extremely crazy. Now, the same people that killed Parsons are coming after you. I'm going to Mexico, and I know we'd be a strange pair to draw to, but you're welcome to come along.
I got my hands full here, Ace.
You know, me and Parsons spent a lot of time together. And we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things. In fact, we didn't see eye to eye on nothing. But we did have a lot in common. and he's gone.
That's hot there. I know what hell's gonna be like. Hey, come on, help me get him out of here.
Not me. I wouldn't touch him. That's blasphemy.
Blasphemy, hell, this is reincarnation. I got blown half away to Copeland. Rip here thought I should stay dead. That warehouse is like a cinder. There wasn't enough left there for big buzzard bacon. Well, spick and span, where were you when it hit the fan? Why, you with that hair, you should have been blown up there like a skyrocket. Well, Rip, I'm ready to go.
Captain, close the lid.
Thanks for bearing me for this old 38. You give me some bullets, I'll be ready to go.
I don't need nothing. You got Parsons. Just give me my money and I'm gone.
Neither one of you going anywhere. What the hell are you talking about?
The people who want you dead think you're dead. Let's keep it that way.
Well, you can't go this alone.
I ain't planning to. Ace here is gonna help me. He'll guard you if it's necessary.
Him, that low-life sewer rat of a felon?
I wouldn't spend 10 seconds with that crazy man. He'd kill me.
You will if you want your money. Besides, Jack never shot a deputy ranger.
A deputy? You've been pounding nails with your forehead, Rip.
Billy Roy Barker, deputy, Texas Ranger. How does that sound?
Like a cow making flop. I don't even like talking to a skunk like you. But the captain told me I had to tell you everything, so here it goes. You know a guy named Tillman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were busted there when you were 14, weren't you? Juvenile offense. He's a difficult man to get to know, but it didn't take me long to get on to him. I sat around his bar, soaking up beers, talking like an old ranger longing for the days of real law and order. I was so convincing I almost believed it myself. Tillman finally asked me if I'd ever heard of the regulators. I said they was a brave bunch. It's a damn shame they'd ever gone out of business. He smiled. About a month later, I got a note inviting me to a get-together. The signal was a stuffed armadillo that Tillman put in the front window of his bar. They're real clever folks. I went to 3 or 4 of their meetings.
Was it 3 or was it 4?
It was 4. I never saw a face because they had a light in my eyes. Just this big Texas voice talking. I'd heard that voice before. I still can't place it. Finally, they gave me an assignment. Your old cellmate, Richard Slate. But the whole thing was a damn setup. 2 men come into that cottage, put a gun to my head. One of them took a 9mm, killed Slate, and then picked up a rifle and shot that deputy sheriff outside. Then they knocked me in the head. I guess they figured when I come stumbling out, the police would shoot me on sight. They're powerful people. They don't let nobody get in their way, not even a Texas Ranger. But this old alley cat's got a lot more lives left. Hey, wake up.
What the hell are you doing? Don't be hitting me.
You're on guard. I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Hey, man, I'm a deputy.
I'm just passing the Whitliff Hog Ranch.
Good. Now, their meeting house is a mile past Red Creek Crossing. You can't miss it.
We headed to Floyd Tillman's place?
That's right. Why?
We're being followed.
Pickup truck picked us up a couple of miles down the road. Probably one of Sheedy's boys.
Well, I don't want to drink with him. Pull into that store over there. How you doing?
Fine.
Give me a beer as cold as your ex-wife's heart. I think I'll throw this egg right through my head.
You're crazy.
You're probably right, but I'm gonna throw that egg right through the front of my head, right through the brain area, and it's gonna come out right in the back, right there. I'll bet you $5.
You're on.
Now you watch real close. Keep your eye on the egg. Still there. The egg has not gone anywhere. We still have an egg in the hand. But don't take your eyes off of it, okay?
Oh, I won't.
Because this egg is going right through the front. Look here, it's gonna go end up right back here. 1, 2, 3.
How'd you do that?
Practice. Lots of practice.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. Is everything all right?
You never know nowadays. Come on in.
I called several times to see how you were doing. There was no answer. I know you cared about Captain Parsons. I was concerned that... I don't know what, actually.
You don't have to worry about me.
I know. It's not you I'm worried about. You're a ranger. An experienced lawman. I know that. And I know what can happen, too. This isn't standard bureau procedure. I don't have the right to come just barging into your life like this.
Sure you do.
Come on, we're going to play now.
Mighty handsome critter over there. Is that the bar mascot or something?
Oh, hell no. The wife ran that over out near Hog. Yeah, she said if she ever caught me crossing the road, she'd do the same thing to me.
What, run over you or stuff you?
Both?
Because you're an idiot.
Hey, Z.
You don't have to say that. Come on, man. Come on, slide those over, please. You got it.
I know how you did it. It's a trick egg. You brought that egg in here with you.
Well, that's a good guess, but that ain't it.
I give you $10 for it.
But it's not a trick egg.
20. I could make a lot of money with an egg like that.
It ain't a trick egg.
50. But that's all I'm paying. That's all a trick egg's worth. I ain't no fool.
If you insist.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3.
Keep trying, you'll get it, Leon. 3 hours. I had time to go get the money and be halfway to Mexico by now.
That sounds like a death wish.
Where you been?
Taking care of business.
What kind of business?
None of yours. What'd you find out in there?
That I could still drink for nothing, and I saw the armadillo and Zeke Henshaw.
Zeke? What's he doing in there?
I don't know. When he saw me, he split. But he seemed to know Tillman. What's that I smell? Smell like Susie's perfume. I've been shot out of the saddle by a Texas Ranger.
Shot out of the saddle? You hardly know her.
Damn. Must be right. Maybe she softened your face a little bit, though, I think. Maybe she'll improve that sunny disposition. Okay. You got an ace high, and I got a king high. Last card coming. Pair of queens. And the dealer gets a pair of kings. Pair of kings, check.
Check's in the bank. I bet all.
Bet all? How much is all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matchsticks and 1 bottle cap. Call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matchsticks and bottle caps. What do you got?
Freedom and weep. Queens, a pair of aces.
Wait. That's a nice hand. But let's see what Billy Roy has in the hole here. 3 of a kind.
You play cards just like you play domino. I'm going crazy hanging around here.
You're born crazy. It just stands out in close quarters. Where are you going?
You gonna stop me?
Not me, Jack. Have a nice trip.
You wanted me to go, didn't you? You're up to something. Wait, what are you doing with El Fiasco?
I just added a little ketchup.
It don't need none.
It needs something. I really do want you to go, Jack.
I know you do. That's why I'm gonna stay. Sit down and eat that chili.
I've had chili 7 days running.
It's just getting good. Let me tell you something. El Fiasco has won the chili cook-off in Tulingua 3 years in a row. There are people who would die for just a taste of El Fiasco.
Well, the Constitution gives me the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and all 3 are violated in just 1 bite.
Now, Sippy Hogwash, give me some of them bottle caps. Play some more cards. Hey. Yeah, Rip. Yes, sir. Armadillo's in the window. Tonight's the night.
We have no society. We have a jungle. The very fabric of society is being and will protect it. at any cost. But the need for our work goes on. Every day we read of crimes committed by people walk out the door free almost as soon as they've been arrested. Therefore, let's dedicate ourselves to continue our noble efforts as long as the need exists. Thank you, and God bless you. Without the law and people willing to fight for it, we have no society. We have a jungle. The very fabric of society is being threatened. We must and will protect it at any cost.
Courting's bad, but that's him.
At any cost is pretty scary.
You know what's scary? Who some of these folks are. Zeke Henshaw. Oh, that hurts my heart.
What about Sheedy?
What the hell's the matter with them? They're lawmen.
Well, some lawmen have been abusing the law ever since they first pinned the badge on their shirt.
Not the good ones.
Don't you think these guys are convinced they're good guys? Protecting the law like every God-fearing and mother-loving vigilante's ever done?
Hold it. I've been talking to Zeke about this. He keeps bringing up the vigilantes. I told him I thought they was nothing but common crooks pretending they ain't. That sorry, low-life son of a pup. He snitched on me. I'm gonna rip his black heart out.
Yeah, well, right, if you find work.
You going with me? Come on, skunk.
Deputy Skunk.
Sheep. Yeah, come on here. There you go. There you go. A whole bunch of lambs here. You kind of like that, don't you, huh?
Hi, Zeke. Just drop that bag and put your hands on the gate.
Anybody'd come back from the dead, it'd be you.
That's right. Turn around. Look who you've been running with, boy. How could you betray your friends and your badge?
At least I ain't a running with criminals.
That's right. He's a skunk.
Careful, Jack. Don't kill it.
I ain't gonna kill him. We're just gonna talk.
That's enough, Jack.
Back off, Rip. This is personal.
Beating up Zeke, gonna right any of them wrongs?
Give me that.
How'd you find us, Captain?
You weren't at the cabin, I figured you'd be here.
Take these to pathology.
Right away, doctor? All right, I'll go tell
He's out of danger and he's safe.
His danger's just starting. When can I talk to him?
Hour or two.
Parsons is alive. Metcalf's got him.
gentlemen, thank you.
Don't think, don't talk, don't do nothing. Just stay out of my way.
You think this damn rig will work?
I'm trying to mind my own business. I suggest you do the same thing.
Well, if it's mine, I'd use 30-weight mono to paint that string black.
Of the 6 plates you gave me, I came up with names on 5. They're still working on the other one. Something to do with the change in registration. Now, if I knew where these came from or why you were interested, maybe I could help.
I think they might have killed Jack Parsons.
Henshaw's a Texas Ranger. And Sheedy? Are you sure?
No.
What do you think's going on, Rip?
What do you know about the regulators?
Colonel?
Rip, someone just put 3 bullets through Zeke Henshaw at the hospital. It's probably the same character who killed Parsons. They'll be coming after you next.
I hear that.
What's even crazier is that the governor thinks this...
I brought Zeke Henshaw into the Rangers, taught him everything I knowed. I must have left something out because he's dead.
Henshaw, Sheedy, Tillman, George Lockwood, Billy Lee Brunner.
Billy Lee Brunner, he owns half of Pflugerville. I used to fish with his dad.
Money and power, some heavy hitters.
More rattles. We gotta find the head of the snake.
There's something seriously rotten in the great state of
Him!
Texas.
That's him!
Sitting on my horse
That's the
here,
head of the snake! That's the
downwind
voice!
of the governor's office. It's down
I've heard this campaign ad so many times I stopped listening to it.
Nobody pays any attention to campaign ads anyway.
That's right. That's why I couldn't place this voice.
Without
big
the
office
law and
behind
people
his
willing
big
to
oak
fight
desk,
for it, we
pretending to
have
run
no
this great
society.
big state of ours.
We have a
That's
jungle.
a little bit too much like letting me...
Right out of the mouth of the snake.
Paid for by the committee to elect Bud Hoffner governor.
Come on, let's go get him. I know how to skin a rattlesnake.
Not yet. Tape and a hunch ain't gonna hold up in court.
Well, Hoffner and his bunch don't care about courts.
We're not them. That's what this is all about.
Oh, hell, Rip. Who put that morality bug in your ear?
You did.
The license plate Susan couldn't find must be Hoffner's. That would put him at the farmhouse, and then that tape would be worth something.
Susan's working on it.
Well, let's give Susan a hand. This license plate's part of a classified sequence assigned to the federal government.
What part of the government?
FBI. It ain't necessarily her, Captain. It must be 10 or 15 agents in Austin alone.
This picture, what do you see?
A man who died for no reason.
How that sign?
Shelbyville livery. Well, he was from Nacogdoches. That's not far away.
And Susan's family's from Shelbyville.
Uh-oh.
Regulator started in Shelby County. Base operations was Shelbyville. The leader was named Charles W. Jackson.
Jackson was Susan's family name.
Well, ain't she slicker than soap on a doorknob? Of course, she couldn't trace that car. It was hers.
Looks that way.
FBI agent dancing cheek to cheek with Hoffner, using whatever she could to get close to you so she could pick your brain.
You should have known better.
Well, Rip, that's spilt milk, so to speak. Now, look here, let me tell you one thing. Hoffner's gonna have this big fundraiser tomorrow. Let's get over there and stick a pistol in his ear and make him sing like Julio Iglesias.
There goes my perimeter defense system.
What?
Beer bottles and baling wire, but it's working. Captain, we got bogeys.
Sure do, Rip.
Maybe 5, maybe 6.
More the merrier. Beats the hell out of Kojak reruns. Well, I got the front. You cover my back, eh? Deputy Skunk here will pass the ammunition.
Hell with that, I'm a deputy. Throw me a gun.
I'm here!
know better than this, does it, criminal?
Yeah, this is a little piece of heaven, Jack. I love it. Who's driving?
You.
I bet this road was rough before they fixed it.
Oh! Boy, you just try it.
Are you kidding? It's just ridiculous. Oh,
What's going on? Rip, what are you doing? Billy Roy, what's going on here, guys? Come on.
Will someone tell me what's going on?
Sit down.
Just say something, anything. What the hell is going on?
Me, for one.
And a couple of other things. I've been reading up on the regulators. Charles Jackson made quite a name for himself over in Shelbyville.
We traced those license plates you couldn't seem to find.
It isn't what you think it is.
You don't want to know what I think. But I want the truth.
All right. The truth is I'm working with Hoffner. And the FBI. I've been undercover inside Hoffner's group now for 3 months. No one knows, not even the Bureau.
Oh, shoot.
I didn't know who I could trust. Not even you. I met Hoffner at a fundraiser. Somehow the family name came up and he recognized it and started talking about the regulators. I could tell he was fishing, so I nibbled. We stayed in touch and he finally told me what was going on and invited me to join. He loved the fact that the great-great-granddaughter of Charles Jackson was involved. He trusted me. I got close to him fast. Henshaw knew Parsons was undercover. Slate's murder was a setup.
Where were you?
I got word to Sheedy about the setup through an informant. I figured that would protect Slate and Parsons. It was only later that I found out that Sheedy was one of them. And when Parsons got away...
Call me Jack.
When Jack got away, Hoffner was furious. It was everyone's job to find him.
So you snuggled up to me, hoping I'd take you to him?
Yes. Before they found him. I needed you alive. You're the best witness I've got.
Hell, I ain't had so much fun since the hogs ate my little brother.
That's why I went to the hotel, to try to warn Parsons without blowing my cover with Hoffner.
You could have told me.
No, I couldn't. I didn't know who was involved. I couldn't take that chance for Jack's sake. I had to protect him. I'm an agent, and a good one. But I'm a rotten liar when it comes to things that matter to me. And if I was working for them, you would have known I was pretending when I was with you. You know I wasn't pretending. Hoffner's the only one who knows everyone involved. He keeps the whole membership list in a 25-cent 3x5 purple spiral notebook. It has a TCU insignia on the front. He's a big Froggies fan.
Do you know where it is?
I've seen it several times in his hotel suite. He hides it somewhere in the library. Now, how to get it is another question altogether.
Well, it's a good thing y'all got a criminal like me around.
So good to see you. So good to see you. Appreciate that. How are you?
So happy y'all could come, Mary Ann. I really appreciate it.
Mr. and Mrs. R. Johnson, $100,000.
Joe Bear. How are you, bud?
Sorry.
Okay, y'all go on. I'll see you later. I'm gonna find a limb to perch on.
What is that?
Crab souffle on marinated hearts of palm. Delicious.
Oh, thank you. What's that?
This is quail egg wrapped in seaweed.
And how's that cooked?
Well, it's not. It's supposed to be raw.
How are you? Good to see you. Looks like Tiffany's Christmas catalog, Captain. I think I'll browse around. How are you, Wolf? 5 minutes.
Did you get the check-in?
4 minutes. Forget it. That's like locking Trevino on a golf course and not letting him play.
What a lovely house. It's just gorgeous.
Hoffner has a suite on the 9th floor. I'll get you in the private elevator. Follow me. Here, this will get you into his suite. Now use the back entrance because there's always a guard by the front. Be careful.
Nice dress. I'll check out the guard. He's right outside the door.
You know, sometimes you gotta let the room tell you what you're looking for. An ego is an amazing thing. It was just one of them old Wrigley's. I don't know why they bothered hiding a piece of tin like this.
Oh, she is?
There it is.
Let's get out of here.
Gun belt cowboy.
Well now, isn't this a sad sight?
Right now.
Another Texas Ranger gone bad. Seems like an epidemic lately.
Mm-hmm.
You're smoother than 14-year-old whiskey.
Thank you.
Isn't she, though? Sold you on that idea about being a double agent. And then set y'all up to come over here looking for that. Just so you could get caught with your fingers in the cookie jar. Law and order is the issue of this campaign, gentlemen. You've proven my point.
No, you proved it.
We know all about the regulators. Both Nelson, Slate, and the others you had murdered. And we know you killed Zeke Henshaw.
Yes. Yes, and I'm proud. We're all proud to be the instrument of justice in a lawless time.
You won't be able to hide the truth.
Truth? Who's gonna believe a couple of petty criminals?
Maybe no one, but they might believe a Texas Ranger, an FBI agent, and you.
Stop it, fool! Watch her. Break his damn neck. Hold it. Let go.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have that gun, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy.
You're under arrest.
Well, Rep, it's over.
Not yet.
Nice left.
We got the main honchos, Hoffner and Sheedy.
Yeah, without that notebook, the rest of those crazies stay free.
Let's keep our chin up. We'll get them all.
Yeah, wait a minute.
What the hell's this?
Susan, you got a lot to learn about women.
Hell, all the ranger needs to be happy is a horse with a smooth gait and a gun that don't jam.
Hey, that's good, because the thought of you procreating with anybody scares me to death.
It should.
My cowboys.
I'm starving to death, ain't you?
Wait, half an hour ago. Oh, yeah.
Those are very thoughtful.
It was Billy Roy's idea.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It's the Texas in my blood.
It's the drugs.
I've been promoted. Supervisory special agent. Pittsburgh.
It's what you deserve. Is it what you want?
It's what I wanted.
Well, give it a try. If it don't work out, you can always come back here. Get a pickup truck, pair of boots, see if you're a real Texan.
Yeah.
You do.
Where's Jack?
Watching TV over in the waiting room. The Wild Bunch is on. He said he'd meet you at the house. You okay, Captain?
Susan's been transferred to Pittsburgh.
Well, that invitation to Mexico's still open. If you want to go down there with me, it's a good place to relax.
I'll keep that in mind. Bus station?
Bus station? Bus station? Last time you run me out of Texas, I flew. This set a precedent.
Don't get comfortable with it. You ain't coming back.
Well, it's going to be hard to leave without money.
You earned it this time, Ace.
I earned it the first time. Good-looking money, Cliff, ain't it? Looks even better when it's full of money. Oh, one thing. I slipped that up my sleeve the other night over at Hoffner's. I had a backup that I brought with me. You could at least say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I need a favor. One more thing that needs taken care of. Cecil Merritt Metcalf. Your middle name is Cecil, isn't it? It's a good thing they call you Rip. Of course, when it's family, you got to take the good with the bad.
Need some tending.
I'll park it in the white zone, Captain, with the keys under the mat.
You're a piece of work, Ace.